Today's Fit Fix is on location in Rethymno, Crete, Greece. Behind me is Icarus Beach. It's a fairly windy red flag day, but I thought it would be a great day to practice a quick fit fix with our elastic to strengthen our shoulders. So we'll wrap the elastic around our rib cage, just the lower ribs, and focus now on strengthening the rotator cuff muscles. So we can stand with our feet about hips distance apart with a soft bend in our knees. And now notice the arm is at a 90-degree angle, so I'm just going to create this outward rotation with the palm down to strengthen my shoulder. For 4, for 3, breathing out, for 2, and 1. And now switching to a palm up grip, just to change the angle slightly and to strengthen the flexors of the forearm and the wrist. Last 3, 2, and 1. So now we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So we'll just loosen up the band so that I've got some elastic to work with on this side. So we'll come back to that palm down grip, soften the knees again, draw the navel point in slightly just to have some stability through the torso and the spine. And so notice the elbow and the upper arm stay very close to my side body for 3, for 2, and 1. Changing the grip now to palm up. We'll try 4, 3, just waking up that rear shoulder, 2, and 1. So now moving into a chest stretch, what I'm going to do is just choke up on the elastic so my hands are closer together. And now just gently pull the arms back. So I'm just imagining that someone's pulling my arms and the elastic back behind me as I soften my knees and lift the heart center to the sky. Feels fantastic on the upper spine and the lower spine. Try 2 more times, just gently pulling back and pulling outward slightly on the elastic as well. And 1 last time. Notice the soft knees, the drop down of the seat, and the heart center lift. So now we'll just drape the elastic across the back of the pelvis and now come into front shoulder crosses, right? So I'm going to hold on as close as I can to the front end and just come into this twisting motion, right? Just working the front shoulder, warming up. And now let's take the elastic on a diagonal behind us, just like this, so that I'm going to pull the one arm up and pull the other arm down. Again, creating some extension in the spine. And now going the opposite direction. One arm pulls up, one arm pulls down, feeling some resistance. 2 more times. One arm up, one arm down. Last time. I'm just choking up on the elastic because it is a lighter resistance. And now we can take the elastic over our one shoulder, just like so. We'll go this way, just to go with the wind. So see how I have my arms. Now I'm going to bring my hands up fairly high on the elastic so I can come into a tricep extension, just like this. And as I do my tricep extension, I'm going to bring my big toes to touch, gap my heels apart, and just come into a mini squat with this tricep press for 5, 4, 3, looking straight ahead, 2, and 1. So now, one arm up, one arm down again. Reaching up, looking up. Bending, extending. 1 more time. Okay, let's try the other shoulder. So placing the elastic over this shoulder. And now instead of just the squat, let's add a leg back and a squat. Alternate hip extend with the tricep pull back or down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now extending and reaching, right? So pulling down with the one hand, up with the other hand, and breathe. So now we can work the mid-back by bringing the elastic at shoulder height. I'm standing now with my feet wider than hips distance, about shoulder distance apart, and just pulling the elastic across the collarbones or under the ribs for 5, for 4. Again, strengthening the back shoulder. 3, 2, and 1. So the last one will be a row. I'm just going to hook the elastic under the one foot. And sending the other leg back into a calf stretch. Leaning forward, turning my palms forward, and just pulling my fists up into the rib cage hip space for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Getting ready to switch legs. Other foot forward, other foot back. And now this time for the row, will be palms turned in. Right? Just another angle on the shoulders and those posture muscles for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I hope you've enjoyed this quick fit fix for shoulders and overall health. Thanks for joining me in the beautiful Rethymno, Crete, Greece.